What's going on, guys? Kvegaskickz back with another review. Today, guys, we're taking an updated look at the kvegaskickz All-Star 2.0. Before we get into them, guys, I want to remind you this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. And then be sure to follow me on Instagram. You can follow me there for more detailed info on the shoes I review if you want to know where I grabbed them. Also, TikTok at kvegaskickz. And guys, I really appreciate all the support. So we're going to dive right in these Kobe's. So this one, of course, an upcoming colorway, the All-Star 2.0. Supposed to be getting a sale colorway also that is similar to this, just without the stars. But this one that I wasn't really sure about when I first saw images, but getting them in hand, super clean. I actually really like that they did a little bit something different with this one. Definitely think it works. So, guys, bottom of the shoe, you got that kvegaskickz outsole in bone. It is solid rubber compounds. These are great for traction. You do have the real carbon fiber. You can see that Shizuku in black. Lower traction pattern around the Shizuku, so that's correct. All that looks really good. That outsole wraps up onto your midsole where you have some white, some sail. You can see the Nike Zoom. This is all in a matte finish. You got your Phenomenon up here at the toe box. All pretty good. Going around to our medial side, guys, looking for glue residue. Pretty clean on this pair overall. Few spots here and there, primarily going from the outsole to the midsole. Nothing too bad. Toe box looked good as well. Now, fit and comfort of these shoes, they do fit true to size. It is a comfortably snug 1-to-1 fit, not too tight, but definitely not any extra room for me. Personally, these are men's size 13, but not small enough where I feel like I want to go up to a 14. I don't think this one actually comes in a 13.5. You can, check my Instagram if you want to know exactly what these are, if you know what I'm saying. So I feel like they're going to break in and be just fine. Again, unless you're a wide footer, I would go with your normal size. If you are a wide footer, you might want to go up half size. Now, cushioning on these, you're going to get the Zoom Turbo unit in the forefoot, that top-loaded Zoom Turbo, so very comfortable on foot. Nothing in the back with this cush line in the midsole. And I will say I've already done the on-foot shots of these, and they were very bouncy right out of the box, not too stiff. I was pleasantly surprised at that. So I'm looking forward to playing in these. I don't feel like they're going to have any break-in time, honestly. Again, very comfortable and bouncy right out of the box. The upper of the shoe, guys, of course, you have that micro mesh upper with the polyurethane overlay. Of course, you got the stars, and then it transitions midway through the shoe back to your traditional scales. That looks good. The lining on this pair is pretty, I think that's on point, not too high or low. So I'm happy about that. Toe box might be slightly bulky if I'm being nitpicky, but that, again, I feel like that might be being nitpicky on that. You do have those sail laces, and then this colorway has a little bit something different for the tongue. You do have the torch tongue system. You can feel that underneath, but the overlay, the mesh, looks a little bit different than your traditional kvegaskickz. You got that scale pattern all the way up, and that continues up onto the top of the tongue where you have some nice memory foam, and it's Shizuku in black, and it is glossed out, pressed into the tongue very cleanly. And then you have almost like a light pink mauvish color covering your sock liner. Shape on the tongue, pretty good, as is the shape of your ankle collar. And then, of course, you got your black insole with the white Shizuku. I did remove the insole from the other shoe, so we'll take a look at that. You do have your swoosh in black. You can see that the swoosh itself is a little less glossy than the stars. Does not have overspray effect on this one. Again, check my Instagram for more detailed info on that. You've got kind of like a synthetic nubuck on this back heel area, but it's very soft. And the padding around the ankle and your Achilles feels really, really good. You do have that bone look for your heel counter with that Kobe signature in that same kind of mauve, light pink, whatever you want to call it, colorway. One thing I will say about this one, better shape than the last one that I reviewed as far as this padding around your ankle. The other one that was a little bit more flat, that looks pretty good right there. Again, I have already done the on foot, so if you see this wrinkled up right there, that's just for me already putting them on. It was not like that out of the box. Medial side is a mirror image of the lateral side with that sail and the swoosh. Obviously you got the scales instead of the stars, but same color on this side, obviously, is what I meant. Let's bring in the left one. Take a look at it. Looking good. Again, just a really clean colorway. Really like the way they did this one. Subtle tones. I like that they didn't go too bright or anything on this pink lining. I think it just really works together. Back of the shoes, I think everything lines up height-wise very well. Give you another shot of that heel counter with the signature. You got your Nike Zoom. Again, scale lining or star lining, if you want to call it, on this side. Very nice, not too high or low. I think that is perfect. Medial side looks good. Toe box, really clean. Again, if I had to be nitpicky on this pair, I'd say the toe box might be slightly bulky. This area right here, just slightly, not a lot. Again, I almost hate to point that out because I do feel like I'm being nitpicky, but Shizuoka looks good. Let me get my light on here, guys, and we'll take a look at our strobel. So you do have the gray strobel, nothing back here, obviously. I think you might be able to tell where that top-loaded zoom unit starts up in the forefoot. And then there is a shot of the size tag. Now, as per usual with Kobe's, just get regular tissue paper inside the shoe, and then you do get that correct mold to your foot style insole, black with the white Shizuoka. It is, of course, for the appropriate size. I got some little fuzzies, I guess, from pulling that out, but no big deal. Shoes looking really good, super clean, new colorway of the Kobe 6. Loving it. Let's set these over to the side and take a look at our box. So with this one, you get the updated Protro box. So of course, it has a scale pattern all over it. This one is a little bit more glossy than most of the Kobe 6 boxes that I have gotten. You got the gloss signature and Shizuoka on the lid. Got a gloss swoosh there. Branding on your bottom. Another swoosh, and your box label is Kobe 6 Protro Sail Black, Light Bone, and White Men's 13. Inside, you just have your regular tissue paper, no other stickers or anything inside the box. Box very well protected in shipping, which I always appreciate that, so try to point that out to you guys. And the shoes looking really good. Again, really love this new colorway of the Kobe 6. Simple, clean colorway, and yet something different, of course, with the stars. Yeah, I like it. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of this Kobe 6 All-Star 2.0. I hope that you enjoyed it and it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys. We got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.